If you saw Jan Sanborn in the store or walking around, you wouldn't think she and her husband Loren narrowly escaped the looming flames of the sand fire. You also wouldn't think that they now don't have a home.
Because of where we lived, we were used to being evacuated, and this was the 5th evacuation. And they had always been precautionary, and we had been told that we had the most defensible property in the entire area. So when we saw the red glow on the northern range on the other side, and that's where the station fire used to be, we just assumed that it was traveling down on the other side of the mountains, and so we went to bed and slept. And at midnight, the sheriff's department came and evacuated us immediately. So we grabbed a few documents, put our clothes on, and ran. So we never came back. We were then sent to the evacuation center at Golden Valley, and then are now staying with friends.
There are 3 other homes that, although scorched and burned, remain standing. For the Janeses' home, the sand fire burned everything, from the very roof that was above their heads to decades worth of pictures and memories.
I knew that there was a message there that God had spoken, it's time for you to move. Because there were 4 houses in that area, and ours was the only one destroyed.
Family and friends have set up GoFundMe pages in order to help raise funds for the family to not only rebuild, but to also help Jan assist in the care of her husband, Loren, who suffers from Alzheimer's.
It's beyond anything I could have imagined. So, and the people from the various churches have been incredible. I know this has only begun. I mean, it continues, and I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful on so many levels.
The couple has been thoroughly invested in the arts. Jan is a renowned accompanist and pianist, as well as performing in the Santa Clarita Master Chorale in her spare time. Loren is a renowned stuntman who appeared in hundreds of films, as well as founding the Stuntman's Association. Memorabilia from their life in show business and in the arts was burned and lost as the sand fire destroyed nearly everything in their home.
I am really sad about my husband's scrapbooks of his life. He had 25 18 by 24 50-page folders of pictures of his entire career, and there's no way to replace those. Our films and our DVDs, all of that kind of thing. Then my music, I have none of my music left. Pianos can be replaced, but some of that music will never be replaced. And those were the 2 things that have been the hardest to accept, and simply there's no way to replace them. That's why it's hard.
Now, as they face a devastating loss, they are also looking towards the future and seeing this as a way to begin anew.
We're going one day at a time, and so every morning I pray, okay, here's today, Lord, lead us through.
For SCV TV, I'm Patricia Silva.